Record.
Hi guys, welcome again and thank you all for taking this time to log in and welcome. First of all, let me tell you my name. I'm Shireen Lalu and I'm all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. So I have a risk disclaimer. I am in no way responsible for the monies that you invested into this platform that I'm about to show you. I'm here to show you how I earn from the comfort of my home and from the tip of this platform, right? So thank you again for logging on and going to talk about this platform. So what is this platform? It's called Shaobank. Shaobank looking to the future and financial independence. So this platform has more than 1,000 qualified employees and they are to provide the highest level of customer service. Our bank founder is Mr. Yang Shao. The director, Mr. Chin Lee. We also have the deputy director, chief legal counsel. We also have chief accountant, and the list goes on. You can find us on LinkedIn, YouTube, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are there, right? So Shaobank is a universal technology-driven bank focused on serving customers around the world. Right? So what is Shaobank? It is a bank class as, in terms of a neobank, simply put, is a fintech company that provides banking services only digitally through its mobile app and its website. Other names are virtual bank, digital bank, and simply put, since it exists entirely online, we don't have physical branches, so which makes it a lot easier to conduct our transaction, conduct our business. Okay, so Shaobank was formed in August 2022, right? So our vision is to be a bank of high reputation and have world-class customer service. Our mission is to provide exceptional value to our partners and customers. And what we value excellence, professionalism, and efficiency development of new technologies. So Shaobank was purposefully created to operate in any economic environment. We are also a member of the Association of Banks in Hong Kong and a member of the Compulsory Deposit Insurance System. So we're going to take a little look at their framework, and all of this can be found on their website. So gonna look at it. So in terms of their legal framework, right? So underneath their website, shaobank.com, underneath documentation, you're gonna find their legal framework. So we have here the bank statutory documents. We have here they are registered in Hong Kong, certificate in Hong Kong, they have their registration number. They're also registered in the United Kingdom. We also have the legal entity identifier number, as you can see here, right? We also have their certificates of incorporation, the various certificates. We have Shaobank Limited. We have its certificate of incorporation as well. And we also have the certificate of insurance underneath Go Insurance, right? So all of this can be found on their website underneath documentation. So all of this here are there for transparency. And we can see here that they are transparent in terms of their legal documentation in order for them to start operation, right? So we're gonna look back here. So Shaobank is part of the global Future Enterprise Group Cooperation ecosystem with a history dating back to 2006 and financial partners since 1988. So Shaobank controls the Global Future Enterprise Group. So we can see here what each member group does, right? So Financial Partners is an investment company, Universal Sensory is an advertising agency, Go Insurance, insurance company. We also have Beijing Global Future Technology and Culture. This is a technology development company, right? So Shaobank is listed among them here. This is a high-tech bank. Shaobank coordinates the entire ecosystem of the corporation, right, to ensure its steady growth and development. So you're going to look at their roadmap, and all of this can be found on their website. So, right, so underneath roadmap, you're going to see here from when they were formed in August 2022 here, and we have passed 2022. We are in past even 2023. We are in 2024, and we have here what they have accomplished. We also have here their plans for 2024 as well, and future plans as well up to 2031. So with this platform, we're not just here yesterday, we're here a little while now compared to others, right? So we have here plans for up to 2031. Their plan, one of the major plan, is to become one of the top three technology leaders in Hong Kong in terms of their banking, right? So, okay, right. So we have here the bank financial report, and we also have in the financial report, we're going to look at their plans as well for 2024. Okay, so underneath banking on the same website, everything can be found here. Right, so underneath banking, we have here underneath open the bank statements, you're going to see download the bank financial report. So we're going to take a look at that here. Right, so we're going to download the bank financial report. And we're going to look here at their financial report for 2023 here. So you can see here, Shaobank Global Future Limited, new bank, right? So underneath here, we have here the key accomplishments for financial year 2023 here. We have here the key performance indicators here in terms of how many employees the bank have. They have a bond base of over 190,000 plus. We also have They have issued credits in terms of loans of 17,500 plus. We also have deposits that they have in terms of fixed deposits that's running over 14,500, right? We also had card holders as well, over 318,250, right? And there's an active customer base of 480,500 clientele in Shaobank. Okay. So we have here the snapshot of the financial performance in terms of their net income. And we can see here it's quoted in Hong Kong dollars, right? Okay, and we also have the quarters, each quarter in terms of their performance, right? Quarter 1, 2, and 3, and 4 as well. We have the income analysis, where each company within the Global Future Enterprise Group here, where each company, what they have brought in to the group here. So we have Shaobank here in terms of quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. We also have the Go Insurance, Financial Partners, Global Sensory Enterprise. We also have here Global Future Technology and Culture. We have the bank business profile as well here in terms of what they offer, in terms of the products, and what each of it entails, right? So you're going to look at these in a little while. So we have here this Mr. here, as you can see here, his name is Mr. Yang Shao. He is the CEO. He's also founder of Shaobank, right? And in 2023, we have some accomplishments where we had the UK branch opening. We also had the Shaobank Anniversary Summit. In December of 2023, we had released 6 new bond series, which would have climax the day before yesterday. We also had asset insurance at Go Insurance. There was also the bank agent vacancy opening. We also had 3 other openings in terms of Shaobank branches. There was also a credit rating that was added to each account on the digital platform, and each customer account. There was a credit rating that was added on there as well. So with 2024, what are our plans? Our plans are to launch our app, the Shaobank app, on the App Store and Google Play. They also have plans to install crypto ATMs in branches, mass issuance of loans to active clients. We also have financing new enterprises, new bond issue, and we're going to talk about this in a little while because we have some interesting news with regarding new bond issued, which was only released yesterday, right? And hosting offline client conferences. So these are plans that are on the way, and we have seen here that they have already put it into action, right? So we also have here, right, in terms of the management discussion analysis again, and we have here the key positions of and these people here hold a key position in Shaobank. In terms of the running of Shaobank, Mr. Yang Shao, he's the bank founder. Ms. Rong Tang, she's the chief bond expert. Mr. Kai Tang, the chief legal counsel. So we can see here, these are who they are, right? Okay, so we have the auditor's report as well here. We also had awards and recognitions that they had received in 2023. So they was ranked as being one of the top 5 most promising fintech companies in the world, right? They was also authorized to conduct banking and securities trading in the United Kingdom, right? They also had launched out into the Bitcoin mining innovation with 100 million in regards to that, in terms of launching out into that, right? So all of these here is what Shaobank has done so far in 2023, right? And most importantly, their vision is to be a bank of high reputation and have world-class customer service. And customer service, we get that 24/7, right? Okay, so now gonna look back here. So you may be asking, how do you get started with Shaobank? So first of all, with Shaobank, each person who comes into Shaobank, comes in with a referral link. This is how we work. It is a referral link based program, or I should say platform. So someone would have signed you up. You're interested, you got a referral, you come onto the platform. And each person who signs up automatically get 999 tokens free on your account. That's a free airdrop and it is still going on, right? So what does Shaobank offer? We offer bonds, we offer deposits, we offer loans, insurance. There's also the token system. There's also the advantageous referral program in terms of your career as well, networking aspect. And there's also the marketplace with cash prices as well. So the first thing we're going to look at is the bonds, right? So we're going to look at bonds here. So minutes here, right? Okay. So we're gonna log in into our account here. Right. So we're gonna log in here and I'm gonna show you all with regarding the bonds that we have available now, right? So when each of us signs up here, so we can see here, excited use, new bonds now available for purchase, right? So these bonds that I'm gonna discuss a little bit, these bonds all range from 1 year to 4 years maturity, and these bonds are you receive daily dividends yield in your account, right? And these bonds were issued to serve as a vital financial instrument in terms of supporting one of the sister company, which is called Financial Partners, right? So when you each sign up, you will have a digital platform, or I should say your digital banking. So each person would receive a digital card. So you have your card number here. There's also the CVC code. If you click on it, you will see it at the back of it. The card would flip if you click on it, right? And this is for your own safety, your own security, right? There's also here the expiry date as well, right? And as I was mentioning, last year they had introduced the credit rating on each person account. So this is your credit rating here, right? So you go into bonds. So your referral link here, someone would have sent you the referral link. So you use your referral link here to sign up new persons, interested persons comes onto the platform here, right? So your T balance here is where you have your tokens, where you would have signed up and you would have received your 999 tokens. This is shown here, right? As you see here, T balance. Okay, so underneath bonds, as you can see here, we have 8 new bonds that are in circulation at the moment, right? So the first bond is the FP1. So with this bond, it is maturing in 4 years' time. The minimum quantity of bonds you have to purchase is 10. The yield per day is 0.5% per day, right? As you can see here. So each day you would receive in your account 0.5%. Okay, so it is not previously we would have had bonds and we would have received our dividend every 7 days in our account from when the date of we purchase. However, with all of these new bonds that was released or issued yesterday, all of these new bonds, their daily yield is you would see it, you would receive your daily dividend daily, not 7 days, right? Okay, so with this bond, as you can see here, it is 40 HKD. So as you can see, the bonds is quoted in HKD. So minimum here to purchase with this bond is 10, right? So if you were to go to purchase here, you can purchase with different cryptocurrency. If you have HKD in your account, as you can see here, current balance in HKD, right? You can see here current balance in HKD, right? As you can see, or you can purchase from your crypto wallet. If you have different cryptocurrency, these are here as well, right? So we found different cryptocurrencies. It all goes all along the way here. You can choose. So the most common one that we tend to choose is the USDT or the Tata TRC20. So with this one here, as you can see here, the minimum to come in with USDT value is 51.28 USDT, or round it off to say 52 USDT. However, if it is you using it with your HKD, the minimum is 400 HKD here, as you can see here. So it's 40 bonds, right? 40 HKD per bond, and it is 10 bonds, so 10 by 40 is 400 HKD. So you can choose accordingly here. So you see here over the lifetime how much income you would receive, and should you choose the minimum, you can come in here and purchase any amount of bonds you want. It is unlimited, right? So you can edit the number here, but it has to be more than 10. Okay, right. So we have here the FP2. The FP2 is 0.6%. So 60%, right? And it is, so you can see here, 2000 HKD. However, if you want to go to your USDT value, it is 200, and I would round it off to say 257 USDT. And you can see here the amount that you will be receiving over the 4-year maturity. So it matures in 4 years' time, right? Okay, and you can pay with different cryptocurrency available as well. So we have here the FP3. So this bond here is, one bond is, as you can see here, 102.56 USDT. All right. If you choose any minimum amount, you can see here how much this will be an income over the lifetime, right? Right. So with this bond, you leave it here to your HKD is 8,000, the minimum to come in with, right? So, and you would be getting 0.7% a day, and it's daily returns in your account. So we found with different cryptocurrency available, right? So as you can see here, how much 1,026 USDT to come in with this one is 0.7% per day. This bond is maturing in 3 years' time. So with the first one and two, these two bonds is maturing in 4 years. The FP3 is maturing in 3 years. FP4 as well is maturing in 3 years. FP4 is 0.9% a day, right? So as you go higher up, you can see here the maturity time span tends to get shorter, right? So with this one, I would leave it here with the USDT value, and you can see here it is 5,128 USDT to come in with the FP4, and your income over the lifetime is 388,800. You want to convert it back to the HKD, you can see here, right? So you're coming in with 40,000 HKD. Over 3 years, you'll be getting 388,800 HKD, right? So, and it matures in 3 years' time. You get your daily dividends. But all of these is daily yield each day, right? So it's daily. The FP5 is 1.1% a day. And this one is 2 years maturity. So this one is 80,000 HKD to come in with. All right. And it is 10,256 USDT to come in and maturing in 2 years' time. So you want to invest and you want fast turnover, you want to receive a high amount payout, you can come in with these higher bonds, right? So FP5 is 2 years, FP6 is 2 years. This is 1.3%. All right, so you click on each bond and you would see the amount. You can purchase any amount as long as it's above 10. You cannot go below the minimum, right? And if you purchase a bond today, you can come back tomorrow again and purchase more again. So, and you can withdraw. Talk about your withdrawal in a little while after, right? So you can see here with the FP6, this is 25,640 USDT to come in with, and you will be getting 1,872,000 HKD or after your 2 years, but you will be getting this every day, right? In terms of 1.3% every day. The FP7 is 1 year. This is 1.5% per day, right? And this one is 51,280 USDT to come in with. The equivalent HKD, if you have that amount in your account, is 400,000, and you will be getting 2,160,000. And this is matured in 1 year time, right? The FP8 as well is maturing in 1 year time. So we have bonds here from 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and 1 year, right? So the FP8, which is the yield per day is 2%, right? Can get better than this. 2% a day, 1 year time. However, with this one is 800,000 HKD, equivalent USDT, as you can see here, it's Tether TRC20 that we're using here, right? So it's a 102,560 USDT to come in with, and you will be getting after 1 year 5,760,000 HKD. So with Shaobank, it is a Hong Kong-based platform, right? So you would see here the amounts being quoted in Hong Kong dollars. You'll also see here the rate per Hong Kong dollar in terms of USDT value, and you can see here the equivalent USDT value here in your account balance, right? So when you receive your bonds, you purchase your bond with the new bonds that we have in circulation, you would receive, okay, so I had purchased bond today, right? So you would receive here, this is your bond certificate, this little arrow here, and this is your bond agreement here, right? And the amount purchased, I had only purchased this today. So tomorrow come, I would receive some here. So I would receive dividend here. This is inclusive, your dividend would be inclusive of your capital, right? You cannot say you want to withdraw your capital after, right? So it doesn't work that way, right? So, and you will also see the expiry date and the time as well. The countdown is here as well. So when you receive your dividends each day, you can withdraw. Your withdrawal methods, we withdraw in different ways, right? So if you want to withdraw, right? So you have your account here, you have your top up, right? Deposit your investment business, right? So you can withdraw from your account, right? We withdraw in different currency, the same cryptocurrency as I had showed you. You can withdraw. We also have here underneath investment. You can see here the interest rate per day for each one, right? Underneath here, interest rate is for the FP1 is 180% per year, the annual profit here, right? We also have here the FP2 here, right? The minimum is 2,000 each KD, as you can see here, over the lifetime of it, over the 4 years, how much you would receive it. All right, same thing here with the FP3. FP3 is the interest rate is 252% per year. You can see here, should you come in with the minimum amount, this is your annual profit, your income over the lifetime. Right? If you come in with 8,000, you're receiving 60,000 for 80. Right? And this is over 3 years. FP4, 40,000. We have here the interest rate, 324%. Right? So we have here the calculator here with each one, right? Yeah. Right, so this is it here with the bonds. So with your withdrawal methods, you can withdraw anytime, right? Okay, so let's see here. Average transactions here, right? So with your withdrawal, as I said, you can withdraw at any time. To withdraw with all different cryptocurrency available to your crypto wallet. All right, so and also you can transfer from one account to the other account, right? So if you have enough in your balance, yeah, your current balance, and you have someone to come onto the platform, you can also transfer from your account to their account as well, and it goes instantly, and there is no commission charge for it, right? However, with the other crypto available in terms of your withdrawal, it'll have some charges as well, and there's also minimum amounts when you select it, right? Right, so you have here in your account, you can click on withdraw, and you can see here you can withdraw the minimum is 50 in terms of the USDT. If you're withdrawing, is 50 HKD, right? And this is the amount which is around 6 USDT will be sent to your wallet, right? So if you can also withdraw in different, as I said, different crypto available. You have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you have Tata ERC20. You have all these available here, right? You have the Binance USDT as well, so BP20. You have all these Dogecoin as well, Bitcoin style. You have Bitcoin Cash as well, right? And you have Fear, right? So all of these are available in terms of your withdrawing, right? And you, as I said, you can transfer from one account to the other account, right? So you have here whoever you will be transferring to, they will give you their card number, and you would input your card number here, and you follow through with these steps, next step, and it takes you along the way in terms of your withdrawal, right? So this is it with bonds. So we just don't provide bonds, we also provide deposits. Deposits are like fixed deposits. All right. So just as a bank offer fixed deposit, Shaobank also offer fixed deposit. So the minimum amount in terms of fixed deposit is 8,000 HKD to 8 million HKD. So you as the investor can choose in terms of your deposit and in terms of years. If you want to invest between 1 year to 10 years, you can choose that terms in terms of the tenure of it. The interest rate is 11.5% per year, right? So this is how it works, right? So you fund your account and you pay here, as you can see here, right? Paying with whatever, but when you fund your account, right, you would pay with your HKD here, right? So we have bonds, we have deposits. We also have, right, one moment. Right. So we also have insurance underneath Go Insurance, right? So we have insurance, right? So the right, right, right. So underneath Go Insurance, there are also different policies that you can take out as well. We also have here health and life insurance. There's also the business insurance, account insurance as well, right? So underneath, co-insurance that is available as well, right? Okay, so we also have credits. In terms of credits, we're talking about loans, right? So with Shaobank, just as a bank offer loans, Shaobank offer loans. However, in order to access a loan, there must be criteria to be met. First of all, it will be based on your credit rating. Your credit rating is based on how many people you have in terms of active bondholders on your account, in terms of referrals. So, how many referrals you have and they're active, as well as how many bonds or how many, as well as their deposits into Shaobank, right? In terms of having an income with them as well, right? So based on that, the bank will advise you accordingly, right? So we offer loans under three categories: mortgage loan, consumer, and business. So with your mortgage loan, right? You can use, as you can see here, you can use the money to purchase any type of property for up to 10 years. So the loan term is 1 year and the amount you can take out is 200,000 HKD, right? From that amount. Your interest rate is 9%, right? So you want to fill out that, you pull out your information. So you can see here, your credit form is already prepped for you and you click and you follow through, right? And within 24 hours time, they say here, you apply online for personal loans on individual terms. A manager will contact you within 15 minutes. Okay, so within 15 minutes, submitting the form, the bank will inform you of their preliminary decision. So that's with mortgage, right? So consumer loan, you want to take out money to fund any purchases, medical treatment, traveling, education, you could travel without an expense report, as you can see. So their loan amount is from 8,000 HKD. The interest rate is 16.5%, and the loan term is 1 year. So same procedure apply, right? Fill out your form, they get back to you, right? You select it here, what types of loan the purpose, right? Right, and you have business. So you want to expand your business, you want to start up your business. We provide loan for you as well from 1 million HKD, and the interest rate is 14.5% per year. And the loan term is 1 year, right? So this is it with regarding credits, or we would say loan, right? So with Shaobank also, what we have here is the career paths, right? Your affiliate program, right? So you can build your career and you can receive tokens, right? So how do you go about this? You invite a friend to become the bank customer, and Shaobank will reward you, right? So simply put, you invite someone, they become an active bondholder, and Shaobank will reward you, right? So how do they reward you? They have a 10-level reward system in place, and you also receive tokens, and you also receive cash as well into your account. So the loyalty program exists. So if you are an active and ambitious marketer, the there's a 10 level, okay, system that they have. So the first level is open to all, and that is 7%. The next level is 3%. As you go up, it gets smaller, right? 3%, 2.5%, 2%, and all the way up to level 10, which is 0.5%. So you may be a little bit confused in terms of all these levels. So this is an example, right? So level 1, which is 7%. So I'll give you an example. So I invite A to become an active bondholder. I will receive 7% of what A purchased. Now A invite B. So I will receive 3% of what B purchased. So A will receive 7% of B, and I will receive 3% of what B purchased. And this is how it goes. So B now invites C. I would receive 2.5% of what C purchased. And this is how it goes, right? But in order to reach to each of these levels, you have to use your tokens that you have on your card to level up, as we would say, right? So I will show you when I say level up, right? right? So the first level is open to all, as you can see here. You don't have to purchase on this level. If you want to go to level 2, you have to use 700 tokens from your balance to go to level 2. When you have more tokens or you earn a token by participating from the bank have competitions ever so often and they reward us with tokens. So, for instance, currently there is a reward system, or I would say a competition that's going on, where you have to, as long as you're an active bondholder, you will be placed in our Telegram groups. This is where all of our correspondence, our communication take place, right? So you, as an active bondholder, and you are on our Telegram group, the instructions are there. You follow through, you participate on it, do whatever they tell you to do in terms of your video review and getting, currently there's one that's going on, and they have 100,000 tokens available. Should you complete your assignment, as I would say, and meet the criteria, you would receive 100,000 token in your account. So you can use your tokens to level up, right? To buy on each level from level 2 to level 10, right? So this is how it works for each of the levels. So level 2 is 700 token you have to use. Level 3, 2100 tokens. So we're going to look at this in a little while, right? This is how you level up. Also, you would also receive tokens as well. So one HKD is 12 by 12, right? In terms of your tokens receiving of the 7%. So you can use your tokens to level up, as well as you can use your tokens to buy on cash rewards on your Shaobank marketplace and your digital banking, right? So we're going to look at this now, right? So underneath marketplace here in your account, so you have marketplace, right? So you see here you have your T balance. And you highlight it here, your T balance. So currently my T balance is 7,864 tokens, 0.84, right? So I can use that to buy a case. So we have cases here that we get rewards, or I should say cashback. From 4 to 40 HKD, you can buy a case. You see here the value of each case, right? Right. Just 1 minute. Okay. Right. So just 1 minute here. All right. So let's right. So okay. Right. So we have here each of the cases. right? So underneath each of the cases here, as you can see, referral level. So level 1 is open to all. So this automatically is open to everyone, right? So level 2 is where you would use your tokens to buy in, right? So these would be the levels that I would have purchased. So there's also, as you can see here, 3% of the HKD and tokens you're receiving from bond purchases, right? So you have all the way up to level 10 that you can purchase, right? So you can also use, as I said, your tokens to buy in on cases. So you have the first case is 1,000 token. You have the rare case, which is 100,000, and you could win. You see here, you could win from anywhere from 800 to 2,400 HKD. So this is ways in which you use your tokens that Shaobank give you to either level up or get cash back, right? So, and you have the mystical case, 200,000 tokens. You get in anywhere from 2,400 to 4,800 HKD if you have that amount, right? And it goes all the way up to the immortal case, which is 1 million token. You get in 12,000 to 36,000 HKD, right? So I'm going to show you how you can use your tokens because I have tokens here. I'm going to buy one of the keys here. So I'm going to buy it, the common keys. So this is what happens. So you see this pop up. It says buy common keys, payment 1,000 token. Yeah, I could either cancel or buy. So I'm going to buy it, right? So you buy it. Oh, so nice. So you get, congratulations, you win $36 HKD. So I can close this here and it automatically goes here. So my current balance went up. You can go in your transactions here, your tab here, and you will see here bonus accrual 36 HKD here, which just happened, right? So, right? So this is how you use your tokens underneath your marketplace, right? So, and you have it comes here, it goes automatically, right? So your case resets. So next day, which is tomorrow, or in 24 hours time, you could come back here and buy another case, right? Or you can accumulate your tokens and keep it to buy cases of higher value, right? Or even use it to level up as the case may be, right? So this is how you use your marketplace, right? So you accumulate your tokens and you buy your reward cases, right? So you may be asking yourself, why should you choose Shaobank? First of all, Shaobank is very innovative, right? And it focuses on innovation, making you, the customer, your experience as seamless as possible. There are opportunities for the well-being of you, the customers. It's very profitable investment, as you can see. There are also credits available for, and even also for your personal business as well. You can access Shaobank anywhere in the world. It is not limited to one sphere or one area or one place in the world. As long as you have internet, as long as you have a smart device, you can access Shaobank anywhere in the world and from the comfort of your home. And there's an easy and it's very convenient way to purchase bonds. You can open your deposit, you can take a loan, you can set up your business, and all of this can be done through your digital banking, as I showed you previously, right? Also, with Shaobank, there's also the card that's available. Just as your digital card, there's also a physical card, but it's not in a lot of countries. It's only available to the residents in Hong Kong at the moment, right? So they are making ways and they are raising to get that in other countries as well. So with Shaobank, it is easy to earn a steady income, save for retirement, and secure a decent future, right? So you have your deposit in terms of your fixed deposit, just to recap, at 11.5% per annum. You buy bonds and you receive daily dividends currently, right? We would have had bonds and we would have received weekly payments, right? So even those bonds that we would have purchased prior to yesterday, those bonds are still in our account and we still continue to receive our weekly dividend payments, right? The rate doesn't change. The rate is fixed based on our bond purchase agreement, and it doesn't change during the entire term, whether it is 10 years. Some would have been for 10 years, some would have been for 3 years, some would have been for 1 year. And currently, our bonds that we have in circulation, it is from 1 year to 4 years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and even 4 years. And you can earn in Shaobank with minimal participation. You can build your network, you can receive bonus tokens and cash up to 20% of your partner bond purchase, right? So with Shaobank, it is easy to earn income. It is easy way to track your financial history as well through your digital banking. You can set your goal and you can work towards it. Your deposits are insured with co-insurance. Okay, there are also repayment incentive if you choose to take on loans with Shaobank. There are repayment incentive for reduced lending rates on individual terms and private individuals and legal entities, right? And you can use Shaobank to track your performance, track your profits, track your network, okay? And it is very easy and it is working so far for us, right? As you can see here that I showed you my account and how simply and how easy it is, and it's very user friendly. It is not difficult, right? And we have, as long as you come onto Shopback, we have, as I said, 24/7 support as well. Support is even on the platform as well, right? So you have a question, you have anything, you can reach out to them as well, right? And they get back to you within 24 hours time, right? So you want to get started, you don't want to wait. The bonds that we have in circulation at the moment, they will be only here up until 31st of March, right? So we have 2 months time and you want to capitalize and you want to purchase on these bonds and you don't want to wait, right? So you can do so. You can reach out to the person that invited you on this call. They will be glad to send you their invite link and your referral link. You can use it, you sign up, and they will get you on board. It is very simple, right? Um, all right, so thank you guys for coming on board this evening. And to remember, Shawbank is here, and you don't want to say, lose out on opportunities, right? So remember, opportunities, you don't take up on opportunities, they will just go and you will just remain, right? So you don't want to regret that, right? You don't want to procrastinate. You want to get on board, reach out to the person that invited you on the call, and they will get back to you. So thank you again for coming on board this evening, and do have a good evening, right? If you have any questions, you can reach out to them. So thank you again, and do have a good evening.